This is a perfect joke. Incel. Excel. Both incorrectly assuming something is a date. Yeah, that sounds about right. M'lady, can you please? Hello Redditors of the Internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome back to another r/NiceGuys video. Let's get started. So, the fate of smart people is to remain alone for the rest of their life. Truly the most intellectual thing you can do. Look, I am a nerd as myself and I couldn't find anyone who understood me and a girl I would love. Now I'm thinking, am I the wrong person, or it's just the fact that I'm too intelligent for most of the people? And so, not throughout, but throughout some researches, I came to the conclusion that the most intelligent, mature, and polite people like me have more odds of finding themselves alone in life, and probably end this life alone too. And thus is the tragedy of the intellectual, doomed to a life of solitude. And now, we go to the YouTube comments section. This woman kept choosing those men, probably because they were dominant, and now that her sex drive is down, the nice guy gets the leftovers. Oh, of course. It sucks, but as a nice guy, being nice turns women drier than the Sahara Desert, but being someone else to keep someone interested is far worse and so exhausting because you can never be yourself, but the women stayed. Regardless, I went back to being that nice guy that finishes last, so I stopped with relationships. Maybe you're naive or young, but women be whack, yo. But is it really because you're being nice, or is it because they're seeing right through your fake niceness? Yeah, that's probably it. This next one would have treated you like a princess. Good afternoon. I'm Nice Guy. I was the LVN who handled your screening and had the pleasure of asking you all the fun and awkward questions. Fingers crossed you remember me. I understand this is unconventional, and please understand I normally wouldn't do this, but I really felt a connection chatting with you today. I love the beautiful, independent, confident female energy you were giving me. Quite frankly, it was intoxicating. Oh yes, so you can imagine my delight when your chart said you were single. Right then, I knew I had to shoot my shot. If you're half as cool as I think, we're gonna vibe really well. Physically and otherwise. Now, I'm a pretty patient guy, but the one thing that I don't tolerate is being ignored. Uh-oh, watch out, the nice guy might turn into the bad boy. I'm sticking my neck out pretty far for you, so I would appreciate some sort of prompt response one way or the other. And then just a few minutes later, try to do something romantic and this is the result. It's a real shame, too. I would have treated you like a princess. I thought you'd be different, but it seems like common courtesy is asking too much of you. It's not romantic, you creepy friggin' degenerate. I hope you enjoy the unemployment line because I am 100% sending these to your supervisors and superiors. Don't ever contact me again. Pro tip. Maybe don't threaten someone's livelihood when they have access to your information. Just saying, they might F around and lash out. Shrugging emoji. Oh great, now they can report it to the authorities too! They say they'll treat you like a princess, but as soon as you reject, they treat you as the enemy. Ah, what a gentleman. We go to Tinder for this next one. He's 33 years old and is apparently an associate at Known? What? Anyway, he's looking for a long-term partner. I'm done with Mr. Nice Guy. I'm done with your games that 90% of you play, so I'll call it like it is. Bitches don't know what you want. Always looking for greener pasture. Well, when you're too old and you die alone, it's all gonna be on you. Waves. And only message me if you're a grown, mature woman. Even some of you in your 30s need to grow. Only the real females have gotten this far and can understand what I'm trying to say. The rest can F off. Newsflash, you're not God's gift. LMFAO. LMFAO, I don't see what's so funny here. And we go to the Reddit comments. Plenty of nice guys there. Here I am, a stable man with a house and a vehicle and a stable job, and I can't even get a text back. Yet you go and lay with a dude whose only job is a hobby. I sincerely hope he actually steps up to the plate and bats 1,000. I wish you the best of luck in the future, and I would like to say that grandparents' rights aren't actually really a thing. That's a backup plan at the best. And the reply, making your house and vehicle your personality makes you look boring. Yeah, I mean, stability is nice, but what else do you have? What makes you unique? Anyway, the nice guy replies, so sad. You think someone mildly successful has their whole personality wrapped up in the fact that they're mildly successful? What a tragic human being you are. are, well, the less you brag about being a functional, responsible adult, the better you'll do. Yeah, that's the thing. The first thing this nice guy mentioned was his house and car. And here is what appears to be a student confession. Just wanted to express something. By the way, I'm a guy. Now I understand how some people can be heartless, since I've been dumped 2 times now. These days, sincerity means nothing to women. It only makes them feel cringed. Another thing is that if you're not good looking, you're basically just a servant boy, and she'll use you whenever necessary. I was stupid because my friends had warned me that women like that are red flags, but due to my stupidity, I just keep on giving chances again and again. She ended up leaving me. For me, she's just a canon event. Canon event? What? Is there like a whole cinematic universe of your life? Like, what is going on here? Maybe my sincerity is too curse word for her. Hopefully she's happy with someone who's good looking and can obey all her demands. Goodbye. And the OP adds, honestly, I'd feel pretty bad for him if he didn't use the 2 girls that dumped him as a template for how women are. Yeah, just because 2 women may have done that to you doesn't mean they're all like that. A lot of nice guys tend to generalize women after frustrations from their own dating experiences. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? Another Reddit comment. It's hard being an actual good man that behaves themselves being grouped in with the men that don't. Like the level of wall some women build to protect themselves from men's aggression is a tough one to climb. Some women have even resorted to forcing themselves into being lesbian to protect themselves. What? No, that is not how that works at all. So many lie nowadays, too. I'll listen to them talk at work, and when they get around their wives, it's like they mutate into a different species, lol. By the way, the context somehow makes this even worse. That comment was on a post complaining about women being sexualized, but this guy is the real victim apparently. According to who? Himself. Of course. And speaking of not how things work, it doesn't work like that. Today, the girl of my dreams rejected my advances once again. This is a girl who's had her heart broken over and over again by cheaters. She can't even recognize something great, even if it's staring at her in the face. What do I have to do to end her vicious cycle of endless heartbreak? F my life! And guess what? Only 137 people said, I agree, your life sucks, probably the nice guys, while 1,397 people said you deserved it. I love democracy. You'll regret that. I'm super rare. Distance shouldn't matter. How am I not local? I live in this place. Obviously, you aren't looking for anything serious. Tinder uses your location. I drive a truck in this place. So you would give up a guy who doesn't smoke or drink and that's a virgin over something stupid? You girls want these good guys, but you never talk to them. I don't know what I have to do to help. Ah, yes. You're so rare, so legendary. And it looks like she didn't respond once unless I'm missing something. This next one may be the nice guy rant of a lifetime. Brace yourselves. I am so tired of faking pretty bitches that expect money. Jesus F. Not all of you women are like this, are you? I am a 38-year-old alpha-dominant male, and don't worry, at times I will submit to my queen. Well, it's not very alpha of you, but okay. I will absolutely roll over on my back for you and do whatever pleases you. It's just that when it comes down to protecting you and taking care of you, I will be all over that. I am very loyal to the woman I love. I don't cheat. I'm a huge, passionate romantic. I love to kiss. I will kiss you gently like 5 to 10 kisses in a row. I'll tell you I love you, I'll tell you you matter, because to me, you will. Like, dude is counting the number of kisses he will give you. I can please you, absolutely, but I don't focus on sexuality very much. I am more about loving you than simply pleasuring you. It's just, don't worry, I have it where it counts in that category. I have expectations. I want you to reciprocate the love I show you. I want you to be just as loyal and trustworthy as I am. I need you to be reliable. I have no problem texting you until you can voice chat. I have no problem voice chatting until you want a video chat. It is my intention to actually meet you, to make your friggin' life wonderful. The future is unwritten, and I would like to write mine together with my soulmate. If that sounds like something you're interested in, DM me. Age gap relationships are common and I have had some. And the reply: whatever punishment I get for what I'm about to do, I'll accept it without question, and in good faith. I'm calling this shit out. First, what's wrong with you for generalizing / degrading a whole ass gender? 2. Alphas aren't real. Every time I hear it come from someone's mouth, I think of a crappy, flawed version unfit for public use. Yeah, the alpha stuff is really getting ridiculous. 3. The rest of the message comes off as narcissistic and very creepy despite the Cheeto dust encrusted keyboard vibe you give off. And 4. Age gap relationships are common and I've had some. What the actual F? No, you know what the word's called. I do notice the Discord font, and yeah, this looks like some Discord neckbeard activities. We may need to get the FBI involved in this case if that gap is what I suspect it is. Anyway, the way I see it, I've been turned down and rejected yes by women my entire life. Every time, I've worked harder and harder to be more than the next guy, so that don't happen anymore, and to this day, nothing works. So if someone does come my way, she better be a virgin, young, and non-argumentative, because life isn't getting any longer, and I'm not spending my hard-earned money, and what time I have left with some tramp. If all the women get to be so picky, then I'm not settling for any less than what I want, because I had to work harder than the next 10 men just to get anything. If those are your standards, I think I figured out why you're not finding anyone. Because you're creeping them out. Bro, why you blocked me? I'm just trying to make friends. You ain't gotta get yo panties in a knot. Ah yes, panties. That's a bone apple tea moment if I've ever seen one. If you haven't seen the video, I'll link a card here. Anyway, because you weird me out. How, I'm not allowed to be nice or compliment you? And I didn't block you, I unadded you. Whatever, I tried to be nice. r/NiceGuys. Nah, friggin' being nice never gets you anywhere, and you just proved it. Thanks for breaking me. This is so funny, I'm posting this on Reddit, and here you are on Reddit. Welcome, I hope you enjoy your stay, because you'll be here for a long time. This next one out of all places is on the Yahtzee game app. Yeah. Told him I had trouble sleeping cause he asked for some reason, and this is what I get back. Still made me uncomfy. Melatonin doesn't work. Okay, sorry. I was more thinking about the medication of female self-pleasure. Shouldn't that work some tough nights? Nope, but now I'm definitely uncomfortable. Definitely not talking about anything like that with you. Oh, I'm so very sorry. My ex used that as a way to fall asleep, but I respect it so much. Didn't mean to be creepy. How's your day? Do you work tonight? Yeah, I'm sure your ex did that. This next one is 35 and also looking for a long-term relationship. This person doesn't meet all your preferences is quite the understatement, as you'll see. Yes, I just had to move in with my mom due to my disability claim. I'm not lazy. Just like to hang out with good people, want to just have fun. Now, why is it every time I get a like being a perfect gentleman that females just stop talking to me? Am I that effed up? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? Why the F when I'm so nice to people in general, especially females, and I get caught with these crazy girls? I don't understand it anymore. One of my favorite sayings, nice guys finish last. If that's one of your favorite sayings, then that is a major red flag. Maybe don't put things like this on your profile. For this next one, we went on one date. I wasn't interested, but he was nice, so I was nice and said we could be friends. He spent 3 hours begging for a second chance, and when I was finally too overwhelmed to be nice anymore, I got this message. You took one part of a 3-part message out of context, laughing emoji. Wow, you're just my friggin' ex, another laughing emoji. F this. I was trying to be nice and polite. Would have been great having a friend, but you're not even human. Didn't think whales got this far inland. You won't ever get a man of worth. You're friggin' ugly and unmotivated. You're a friggin' who goes for brothers. More laughing emojis. How loose is that coochie? Ew, I feel bad for any boy you find, LMAO. No man will want you. F you. Oh yes, he was so nice on the date, but now he hits you with this. That's what a lot of these nice guys will do. They'll be fake nice, and the moment you say no, they show their true ugly selves. And now what do you bring to the table? I have a master's in engineering, a 100K plus salary, a beach house, a certificate of 145 IQ issued by, and I see an N that could potentially be part of an M, so who knows if that's Mensa, a brand new BMW X7 and enough savings to take you to Thailand twice a year. What do you bring to the table, winky face? Oh, Well, I bring 2 PhDs in computer science, a penthouse that I didn't inherit from mommy, a car that is not in direct correlation with my D size, enough savings to avoid Thailand twice a year, and more than enough IQ to avoid men who measure their own worth in numbers and trauma dump their misogyny onto metaphorical tables. Have a day. Oh, in uppercase letters, I also have those. Damn, marry me. You don't bring enough to the table. Goodbye now. This person is unavailable on Messenger. Ah, that block. And Maiden Debauchery says she brought her own table. These are the same men who whine about women only wanting them for their money when all you bring to the table is your money. You'd better always have it. And turns out she's taking that table with her. Huh, yeah, it got pretty cold. Had to pull out the windshield scraper this morning. I could have helped you. I appreciate it, but I'm so far away, it'd be quicker to just do it myself. Plus, you'd save the gas money. Okay, I was just trying to be nice. Yeah, and I appreciate it, thank you. I feel like you don't mean that. You never give me a chance at anything, whether it's scraping the ice off your vehicle or taking you to dinner. I'm glad your fiancé died. Wow, crazy response. That is the definition of a nice guy's 180. This next one's a pretty short one. I bet her never liked a lovely guy like me. If you like trash guys, prepare to be treated like trash or just like a piece of meat. This is the truth, girls. Only you, Choi's your hero. Ah yes, truly one of the quotes of all time. And for this next one, here's the deal. I get that I'm a bigger guy, but a thing I don't understand is that y'all go for them skinny guys, but here's the deal. I'm the nicest guy you'll ever meet. I'm a guy trying to fall in love long time, not short term. I want to be able to build. Build what exactly? A future together. No matter all the fights, not matter what we go through, I want it for us, not for someone else, but y'all ain't ready for that. Sounds like you're not either, because you're just assuming what women want. You need to understand that's not gonna attract anyone. And now, indulge my cheating kink. No? You're ugly anyway. Well, hey there. I hope your night is going well. I'm just curious, but if you were dating someone and they asked you if you would have fun with a different but well-endowed guy and he would be F off. Sounds like the dude didn't finish his thought. Damn, that behavior is almost as disgusting as your face is. I may be rude, but at least I don't harass people. And dude has the nerve to talk about disgusting behavior. And now, why won't girls get with nice guys? This dude literally asks out all his female friends and then ditches them when he finds someone else to harass her because they're too dramatic. I really don't know how to respond to his snap. Okay, I'm speaking from anger. Yeah? What is it? If girls are just gonna complain and moan about a guy who treats them wrong and then reject the nice guy who wants to treat them well, then screw her and hope her other boyfriends treat her like crap. Wow, and then look at this snap from the nice guy. When you post on your story / tell people or vent to people about how a guy treats you or how much your guy doesn't care, etc., and then a nice guy tries to treat you how you want to be treated and you rejected them, you honestly deserve the treatment you get because y'all want these guys who don't treat you right, etc., and then ask where all the good guys at. Y'all don't give them a chance. Just give them a chance, that's all I'm saying to the guys. Yes, some girls are not the best looking, but we need to give them a chance as well. Yes, some girls ain't the best looking or have the qualities we want in a girl, but hey, just give them a chance. Some girls out here could be the best if not the girl of your dreams, but you don't give them a chance just because of how they look. Just give them a chance. Won't somebody please give them a chance? And for this last one, I'm not usually like this, no. So, you send? It says in my bio that I don't send. I know, I'm just messing. Why the lol? I wanted to see how you react. The last girl had like no sending in her bio and I asked her the same question. She flipped out. Oh, I get that though, it's like kind of disrespectful. Yeah, I felt bad. I apologized and sent a heart and told her that I'm not actually like that. I told her I wanted her for her personality, but it turns out she was dry and loved one-word responses. Now you may be thinking the person in question sounds like a dry texter, but the reply. But that's kind of understandable considering you started the conversation asking about nudes. Yeah, so much for personality. It's fair, I deserved it, but I'm not usually like this. I'm actually way too nice sometimes. Yeah, so nice. So nice, in fact, that I'm gonna have to end this video right here. So, I'd like to thank all of my channel members, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Crangus McBiscupal, Dark Garden, Catalan Cormendi, Mike Hawk, Hold Up, Jay Demby, Nightcrawler, Stormcloud the Wolf, VicMeister1999, and Zoe Horsham. You can join in the link below, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and comment what's on your mind.